Dion Waiters. And inside, Ederson Varejao, the big Brazilian, a terrific rebounder and defender, always brings great energy. A big game for this young man making his NBA debut. And it's LeBron in at the power forward. And for Miami. And playing at the 5, the always versatile 6'11" star big man, able to score inside and out, Chris Bosh. He's thrilled for this one. Everyone will be watching now how he does in his first NBA official game. Then there's Danny Granger, and it's McRoberts in at the power forward position.
A lot of people picked the Heat to run away with the East last year, and they were right on target. They were just so far and away better than any other team in the East that you just didn't see them losing much during the course of the season.
Earlier, Doris Burke spoke with head coach Eric Spolestra. And what'd you find out, Doris?
There haven't been many players that have the physical prowess of LeBron James, and he knows that this is going to pose a lot of problems for his team. He told me the most amazing thing to him about LeBron was that he has the ability to be a force in virtually any position on the floor, from point guard to center. He can and does do it all, guys.
Thank you, Doris. Mark, as you said, the Heat clinched the East pretty early and were able to rest up a lot of their players down the stretch. Steve, never easy to win when everyone expects you to win games, but the Heat didn't seem fazed by the pressure at all.
Well, this is a championship team, and I think once you win that first title, you get a different level of confidence, and that showed last season as Miami rolled to their second title in a row.
Just 2 to shoot, and the basket by Chalmers.
Even with the D lurking, he made it look easy with the soft finger roll.
Cavaliers have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Here's LeBron, and Cleveland again with the bucket.
And they're on fire. They've made 4 straight shots to get this thing going.
The Heat have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Pass to Granger. And the Heat get another bucket right there.
Yeah, off to a rough start. Just doesn't seem to have the rhythm with his shot.
It's LeBron with the drive. Gets it to go. LeBron's got 11 points.
Yeah, and he's one player who doesn't need a lot of space to get to the basket. He's really crafty. The way he can blast his way straight through traffic. Really strong.
I'll tell you what else I like is his attacking mindset too, Steve. No matter where he was on the court, when he gets possession, he would turn it up and turn it on and run out. Most of the time, he doesn't stop until he's laid the ball in the hoop.
And it's blocked by Bosh. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation.
You know, Heat head coach Eric Spolestra worked his way up from the very bottom in that organization. I mean, he got his start as a video coordinator, and through years of hard work and dedication, has really become an outstanding coach.
Here's LeBron after the made shot from McRoberts. LeBron with the bucket.
I don't think they can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
The Heat trail by 3. Chalmers with it. He's picked up by Irving. The dive for the ball. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. And back to Coach Eric Spolestra as a guy who got his start as a video coordinator, picking the game apart. Steve, he's very comfortable with the new advanced stat movement analytics in the NBA.
Yeah, and I've had a chance to speak with him quite a bit. He says that the way they use advanced stats is just as a conversation piece in the coaching room. Their analytics department will bring them various information, and it will force them to ask questions, which is very healthy for a coaching staff to do.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. And Chris Bosh with the slam. There's guys that away defense. Just watching him go Clark right by.
I think we might be seeing which team is ready to take control of this game.
Yeah, that's a dunk that could absolutely get them going. I agree, Clark.
And that one's good. 16 points for LeBron.
You know, he's showing some kind of a killer instinct this quarter, trying to stretch this lead out.
Number 13. Here's Bosh. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. The defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Yeah, they're getting exposed right now.
Now here's Verjao. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. They get it back. Wiggins. Goes back up. Stolen away. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
Now, a severe lack of awareness on his part. He had no idea he was near the out-of-bounds line.
And the Cavaliers with some changes. Tyler Zeller's checked in for Verjao. And it's Tristan Thompson in for LeBron.
Well, one of the struggles for a young team is figuring out how to win on the road. And winning on the road is not just execution, it's preparation and mindset. And young teams struggle to put that together, and the Cavs were certainly a team that struggled with that.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. For the Cavaliers, being young was a big problem, and not having much luck with injuries was another. But, Steve, it can be tough to score points when you're on the road, and they struggle with that in a big way.
Well, they would end up in the bottom 5 in scoring last year while on the road, and that did them no favors. On defense, I mean, that was another issue. They couldn't stop anybody. So you combine bad offense, bad defense, going on the road, you're in some trouble. Looked like there was a little confusion there as to who was supposed to be guarding him.
The Heat trail by 5. Thompson against Beasley. No good. Excellent D from Wiggins. Cleveland's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. And LeBron James gets it to go.
A large part of what they've been able to do here is centered around his offense.
It's Beasley on the wing. Douglas the pass to Oak. Thompson with the rebound.
Well defended, and he's not someone who responds well to that kind of defensive pressure.
Passes it to Wiggins. He dishes it to Bennett. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
And the story of this game in the early stages is just how well they've been shooting the ball.
Steve, their percentage from the floor is really impressive up to this point.
Irving kicks to Thompson.
It has taken them no time to build this lead up on the strength of a great first quarter offensively.
And they need to continue to put pressure on the defense and try to really run away with this one from here.
Beasley outside. And he drops it in from the low post. Beasley's got his first points in this one.
Everybody on the floor is incredible stuff here in the early stages.
Shaking.
Well, they had a pretty good grasp of the game plan coming into this one. That's been very apparent.
And anytime a team gets a double-digit lead in the first quarter, Steve, you could be headed for blowout city.
They get a hand on it. The Heat trail by 11. There's the lob to the hoop. And LeBron throws it down.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam right there, guys.
They're taking advantage, Clark, of a team that looks lost out there.
Yeah, this is threatening to get kind of ugly out here.
Heat have gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter. And there's the fast break. LeBron leading the way. Protected by Beasley. The kick out to Irving. LeBron James on the wing. Passes it to Wiggins. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. 6 points for him.
They're really struggling defensively, giving up too many easy buckets.
And they've been on fire offensively as a result, Clark.
And Miami shooting it from their comfort zone so far in this one. 57% from the field. Shot to stop the run. The shot's good from Douglas.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on it.
And here's LeBron outside. No good. Trying